Hey guys, welcome back to Real Anime Training. I'm the Anime Trainer, and today we're going to get sportsy with Baki. After Baki fights the Yasha ape up on the mountain, he comes back down and starts to train on his own. However, he's interrupted by his father and shown that his way of training is not as good as he wants it to be. He calls him a sportsman and derides him for his methods of training. However, that doesn't mean that they're not useful to us because it's actually a pretty good workout. One of the most important things for a combat sport athlete is forearm and grip strength. Being able to hold on to an opponent is vital in a variety of combat sports and in survival in general. Being able to hold on to a cliff or a tree or something like that if you're in a dangerous situation. Grip is so important. And so that's what this workout is about. It's about increasing your ability to hold on to things, including people. During this workout, we see Baki do 4 things, but we're really only going to talk about 3 of them because the bird thing is sort of strange. This workout is going to consist of running, pull-ups, and fingertip push-ups. Before we work out, you want to make sure that you do warm up, and if you don't have a warm-up that you follow, you can check out the Real Anime Training warm-up right here. After the warm-up, we're going to start off with a 2-mile run, and we want to push this pace as fast as you possibly can. So that means we're trying to break our limits on that 2-mile run. So at the end of that 2-mile run, you should be completely spent. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to sprint the whole thing. You need to find a good pace for whatever that distance is. Anytime you run, you always want to find the pace for that distance. So if you've never run 2 miles before, I want you to focus on just completing the distance. You can do it faster later. So following the run, we're going to alternate max sets of fingertip push-ups and max sets of pull-ups. So you're going to do our first set, which is a set of max fingertip push-ups with all 10 fingers. After that, you'll do a set of pull-ups for max reps, and then we'll do a set of max fingertip push-ups with all the fingers except for the pinky. And then pull-ups. Then we'll do fingertip push-ups minus the pinky and the ring finger. So we just have these 3. Then we're back to pull-ups. Then we go back to fingertip push-ups with just these 2 fingers. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Then we go back to pull-ups. Then we go back to fingertip push-ups with just the thumbs. And then back to pull-ups. And then we're going to do one final set of fingertip push-ups with all 10 fingers. And then one more set of pull-ups. Now, this workout is very, very difficult on the forearms and the fingers. And if you're new to fingertip push-ups, I don't want you to just jump straight into this. So what you want to do is you want to do the fingertip push-ups against a wall so you can support less of your body weight. And then as you get better at it, you can do less fingers against the wall and they'll get a little bit stronger. And then once you transition to being able to do fingertip push-ups against the wall, is I recommend doing all 6 sets of fingertip push-ups with all 10 fingers. And that will get you used to being able to supporting your whole weight on the ground without having to worry about taking away fingers. Once you get to that stage, you'll do as many fingertip push-ups as you can with all 10 fingers. And then if you can handle it without the pinky, you'll do with that. And then when it starts to get to that point where you're like, I don't think I can do anymore, then you'll transition back to the wall so that you can really work on strengthening those fingers without worrying about, breaking them. The form for your push-up is pretty much going to still remain the same. So when you are doing a normal push-up, the elbows are tucked in nice and tight, and you've got that check mark that you made on your hand. Same position for the fingertip push-ups, except now you are on the fingertips themselves. I would not recommend doing fingertip push-ups on concrete right off the bat because that's really, really difficult. I would recommend doing it on a mat, then maybe the grass, and then you can later move to harder surfaces, but it's really not necessary right off the bat. We really want to take the time to build these fingers up nice and slow because you definitely can hurt yourself if you don't do that. Your forearms are going to be pretty completely wrecked. So you even doing the pull-ups is going to get harder towards the end of the workout because you're having to support all of your weight on your fingers, and that's going to make your forearms get pretty toasted. But I still want you to focus on good form for the pull-ups. So your hands are going to be just outside your shoulders, elbows tucked in, really pulling through those elbows so that you can activate your lats. I don't want you to try to pull your hand towards your body because you're going to be operating primarily more with the bicep if you do that. Think about pulling through the elbows. Really squeeze that bar too. Don't just hang on loosely. Really squeeze the bar. At the end of this workout, your forearms and hands are going to be super wasted. But once you get good at this workout, your grip is going to be absolutely insane. Alright guys, this was a pretty simple workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and share it with all your friends. Click the subscribe button, hit the little thumbs up, do all that cool stuff. And go ahead and leave a comment below to let us know what workout you would like to see us do next. And until next time guys, good luck and train hard.